Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video, we are going to be going over an ability that is going to absolutely destroy the man press meta in Madden 23. Now, before I get into it, if you guys could do me the favor of liking the video, subscribing if you are new, and if you guys are returning, you guys already know the vibes, man. Comment down below anything. It doesn't matter what it is. FTA, comment FTA. It's for the algorithm, and it helps push these videos out to more and more people. And obviously, the more people that we reach, the more we grow and the more that I can keep on posting. And today's video is going to destroy the man press meta in Madden 23. Now, this is already knowledge within the competitive community, but for those of you guys who are casuals that are still struggling against players who are spamming the Overstorm Brave meta and the nickel 3-3 press, whatever the case may be, this video is going to absolutely destroy that. Now, the ability that we need to start putting on our field is the short out elite ability. Now, what this ability is, described as doing is improved catching on short passes outside the numbers. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but sometime after the patch, EA completely sort of ruined this ability. Not ruined, but they kind of buffed this ability up without. I don't think it was intentional either. I think it's just something that EA unintentionally did, and it results in pretty much streaks being wide open over the top for touchdowns. So I need to make sure you guys see this. This is a fade, okay? Because I need you guys to know the difference between, before I show you the actual streak. A fade is going to absolutely get jammed, and as you can see, if you want to throw that to Randy Moss, you're going to have to sit there and force it, and it's going to be very, very frustrating. And you're gonna look at this video and be like, Pony, you're a liar. You lied to me, and that's not what I do. I don't want anybody to ever think that. If you put your receiver, Randy Moss currently has short out elite. If you put your receiver on a streak with short out elite and your opponent is man pressing, watch the difference. And that only happens with short out elite. Don't know why. I don't know why this was a buffed up ability, but if you put that guy on a streak, and I want you to look underneath Randy Moss's feet, because that star is going to light up, and you see it light up, and then you're going to be able to sit there and throw it and hopefully get a beautiful animation, depending on what kind of passing that you guys are using. I'm currently on FAR right now, just testing out new things, because you know how EA is. So again, if they have zero help over the top and they're trying to sit there and send 400 people at you, this is going to be one thing that's going to work in your favor. And as you can see, Randy Moss over the top, touchdown every single time. They can't man press you anymore. And I know this is something that a lot of people have been utilizing, is simply coming out in Overstorm Brave or some kind of overload, and they're coming down here, making sure that everybody's guarded, and then whoever's manned up on the running back, they're making sure that they're utilizing that while pressing everybody's life away. And what is a casual supposed to do? What is a player who doesn't know much about Madden supposed to do? Add this ability on one of your players. I don't know who gets it in regs, but it works the same way in regs as well. So if you guys have a player on your team that has this, and you end up coming across a player that is nonstop trying to run this man press meta, absolutely destroy him with this ability. Again, Randy Moss lights up, and then you're going to be able to sit there and lob it over his head for a touchdown every single time. The only thing that will combat this is if they have deep route KO, but that is just on your quarterback to make a perfect throw. Not even a perfect throw, but a throw that's going to get over the top, allowing your receiver to pretty much break open, and you're going to be able to sit there and pass lead that up. And we ended up free-forming that a little too far away. But again, that is pretty much going to be the case. You guys are going to end up getting that amount of separation almost every single time because of short out elite. Now, before I get out of here, I do want to show you guys a route that you guys will be look at how much separation this is. It doesn't matter if they have deep route KO. If we throw this perfect, this is a touchdown. Now, I want to reiterate that if you guys are free forming this, work on your free form high balls, because it's just going to make your life a little bit easier. And as you can see, perfect. But if you don't high ball this, you will have a better chance to throw it, especially with that much space. But you guys run the risk of allowing that guy to not catch up. But as you can see, look, boom, perfect pass. Free forming that to a perfect pass is amazing. Now, that's pretty much it for the streak. But there is a route that I would like for those of you guys who are still struggling against any type of man coverage to know, and that is the C route. Now, if you guys have a solo side receiver, I don't know why, but it doesn't work if there's another receiver on that side. Well, at least for me, it doesn't. I don't know if there's like a certain way to run this. I have tried smart routing. I have tried whatever the case may be, but this route here, and I don't know if it's short and elite that's making it better, but if you have a solo side receiver and you put a C route out there on someone who's running man coverage, the result is beautiful. As you can see, too much space, too much time, and we're going over the top, pretty much destroying man coverage. And right now, the channel is pretty much going to be based on destroying man coverage routes. So if you guys have someone with wide receiver apprentice or outside apprentice, because this is what this is. This is an outside apprentice ability that you guys can equip on your wide receiver. So if your guy is outside, it can't be one of the slot guys. Like these three guys here are considered slots. So if I bring up the wide receiver hot routes, you can only see corner, cross, post, and stop and go. Randy Moss on the outside, you can see that, I keep on just like muscle memory. He gets post, corner, post, and a fade stop. The corner route on the outside provides you with this route here, which absolutely destroys man coverage. And as you can see, even with deep route KO, they're not fast enough to catch up, and we have a wide open player out there for a wide open touchdown. Now, I could have stretched this out and made this to two different videos, but I feel like if we're adding things to destroy the man press meta, a C route's got to be included in that, because they can't press that. They can't press this route. I'm shading underneath. I'm not sending the overstorm brave stuff, but again, you can't press it, and you're going to be able to sit there and throw that route open every single time, pretty much. This is pretty much a nice little way that you guys can destroy the man press meta. It's very, very annoying. It's very, very frustrating to play against. I myself have issues sometimes when I face a good player, especially when like you feel like someone's open and then you end up throwing a pass that ends up getting knocked out. It's very, very frustrating. So hopefully this video helps you guys out that are struggling against that. Short out elite, make sure you guys are equipping it, and make sure that you guys are putting your receiver on a streak, because if you do, the result is absolutely beautiful. And I'm not ending it off on a sack. I wanted that to be like a nice little farewell, and EA allows the CPU to get a nice little release on me, and they almost did it again. But once again, let's start destroying this man press meta. My name is Pony Montana. If you guys are struggling with anything when it comes to Madden, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll try to find something for anybody. Again, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.